Far from the public eye, a quiet but consequential process is unfolding in Japan, one that could reshape the naval balance in the West Philippine Sea. At a Japanese naval facility, the JS Sendai, a veteran warship of the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, is entering the final phase of its service. Its weapons are being removed. Its sensors are coming offline. The systems that once patrolled contested waters are being carefully dismantled. After decades of service under the rising sun, the ship is preparing to lower its flag for the very last time. But this is not an ending. It may be a transfer of purpose, as the JS Sendai moves through decommissioning. The Abukuma-class destroyer escorts it belongs to are emerging as serious candidates for transfer to the Philippine Navy. This, of course, depends on government approvals and final bilateral agreements. For Manila, this opportunity arrives at a critical moment. Regional tensions are intensifying, and the Philippines is accelerating its naval modernization under the new comprehensive archipelagic defense concept. This potential transfer isn't just about adding more ships to the fleet. It's about capability. It's about experience. And most importantly, it's about deterrence. Originally designed for high-end naval operations, the Abukuma-class ships were built with anti-submarine warfare at their very core. In Japanese service, they carried anti-ship missiles, torpedo launchers, naval guns, and advanced sonar systems, making them formidable escort vessels during their prime. Now, it's likely that some of these weapons and sensors will be removed or downgraded before any transfer. But the value of the platform itself remains substantial. The hulls, the propulsion systems, and the combat management foundations can all be refurbished and adapted to meet the specific requirements of the Philippine Navy. These ships could be upgraded with Western or locally supported systems that are already familiar to Filipino crews, ensuring sustainability and interoperability with the rest of the fleet. Most importantly, the Abukuma-class offers immediate anti-submarine warfare credibility. Even with just partial modernization, these vessels would significantly strengthen the Philippine Navy's ability to conduct undersea surveillance, escort high-value units like our frigates, and participate in joint maritime operations with allied forces. They would also serve as critical training platforms, allowing Filipino sailors and officers to gain hands-on experience aboard warships designed from the ground up for blue water naval combat. However, while Japan is prepared to transfer these ships without a purchase cost, the process is anything but free. The Philippine side would need to take on the responsibility for refurbishment, crew training, logistics, and long-term sustainment. This includes dry docking, hull work, integrating new systems, procuring spare parts, and any combat system upgrades. All of this will require very careful planning and significant investment. Training is another crucial pillar of this potential transfer. Japanese naval standards in operations, safety, and maintenance are among the most respected in the entire world. Joint training programs would not only enhance the technical proficiency of our sailors, but also deepen interoperability, not just with Japan, but with other allied navies that operate with similar doctrines across the Indo-Pacific. Beyond the tactical and operational impact, the geopolitical message here is impossible to ignore. Japan's willingness to transfer former frontline warships marks a clear evolution in its post-war security policy. It signals a much stronger commitment to regional stability and partnership. For the Philippines, accepting these vessels would underscore a growing strategic alignment with Japan, grounded in our shared concerns over maritime security, freedom of navigation, and the rule of law at sea. As the JS Sendai and her sister ships move closer to retirement, the question is no longer whether they still matter, but where their remaining value will serve best. For Japan, transferring them to the Philippines extends their legacy in support of common strategic goals. For the Philippine Navy, they offer a rare chance to rapidly enhance fleet depth, operational experience, and maritime reach. If this transfer is finalized, it would be more than just a simple handover of ships. It would mark a tangible step toward a more capable, more confident, and more credible Philippine Navy, one that is better prepared to defend our national interests, contribute to regional security, and operate alongside allies in an increasingly complex Indo-Pacific environment. This is Bion Watchdog. If you found this update informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coverage on Philippine defense and military modernization. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.